So I'm done with the carrot and the stick. I'm done with the if-then Abrahamic covenant. I haven't rejected the existence of a God. And, the question of the Christ is what comes next, obviously. If Christ was a God of love and came to die for all the world, I'm more likely to believe that Jesus was a person who loved unconditionally and actually existed than I am to believe that Jesus was a divine being who was conditionally loving. Knowing that the New Testament was written like 200 or 300 years after the fact, and thinking about what that would mean if somebody wrote the history of the United States of America 200 years after the fact. How much would they get wrong? How much would they exaggerate? How much would they take out because of the political exigencies of their time? Or in other words, what if some great teacher that we know was human, like Confucius or Buddha or Muhammad, were to have their words and their message and their life hijacked? That's what I think happened to Jesus of Nazareth. And the reason I think so is because of the cognitive dissonance that I have felt forever with the flip-flop. I never caught it with this particular verse I'm about to talk about, but it is all over the place in Scripture. It's maddening. So here comes the woman taken in sin, who I believe was set up, because where's the guy that was in bed with her? This was all a coup, and it was a trap to trap her so they could trap Jesus. And Jesus knows the shit. He knows that this is what's going on. After he hoists those hypocrites by their own petard, he asks the woman, "Where are thine accusers?" And she says, "No man, Lord." And he says, "Neither do I condemn thee. Go." I think the rest of the verse was added by some jerk later. Because look at it. Look at it. It's so contradictory. And this was my experience growing up Mormon. Religion yanks you around, boing, 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 until you don't believe the promises anymore. You don't trust. There was a stupid seminary video called The Pump or something, and I made an art project about it in high school. I mean, I've been battling this feature, this if-then crap of Mormonism and Christianity my whole life, trying to reconcile my mind to it, trying to understand how the heck it's loving and kind.